Today we are officially leaving on our grand bus adventure. Spilled my coffee when I set it down outside. This is in my coffee mug. We did a little test spin around the block with the scooter on the back yesterday. Feeling good about it. And everything else we're just really nervous about. Feels nice out right now.
Yeah, it's really nice. We better leave.
It's kind of like trickling rain.
Yeah.
I think it's going to start raining in a little bit here.
Yeah.
We plan on doing a lot of free camping, like for the majority of the part. Wow. But times that we're needing water, we'll probably pay for a campground that has water so we can fill up our tank. That's kind of our strategy. All right, so this is it.
It's annoying.
It is annoying. All right, Monica's going to try to get some driving footage. We're actually going to try to stop at State Farm real quick.
Take a picture with our insurance guy.
Yeah.
All right, first stop.
U.S. Postal Service right down the street because we got to mail off one more thing from eBay that we sold. It was one of our heaters that didn't work out. We resold it, so.
Yeah, make sure that maybe have them tape it up a little bit.
Sure. Do you want me to turn this bitch off or what? You could locate my electrical tape from this side or unlock the back door and I could grab some tape.
Yeah, we pulled over for a second. We are missing our windshield cowl, and there's like a piece kind of flapping around down there that might actually be part of the windshield wiper, but yeah, just fixing that so we don't have to hear that noise the rest of the way. So far the bus is driving good. It's only sprinkling. It's raining a little bit. But I think the scooter hitch is going to get really annoying. We're now like having to look for the right place to pull in and out of, and we kind of scraped the bottom of where the scooter rack goes into the hitch, because that's like the lowest point. So it's a little bit lower than the bottom of the bus. But yeah, I don't know how we would even go about fixing that or changing that.
So we're like 10 miles in, we decided to lunch.
I'm hungry.
I didn't have breakfast, which was a big mistake.
Oh, God. Yeah,
so,
you need to eat for sure.
Got a little bit of a headache, too. Got to be drinking more water. I got back on the lunch meat train. Just easy sandwiches. I don't endorse processed meats, but when you're living that bus life, sometimes you got to.
Eat easy lunch.
So we have driven our first 80 miles with the bus, and both of us are dreadfully heat exhausted already.
I was like trying not to panic, but I literally thought I was going to pass out for a few minutes. My fingers were going numb, and I was like, oh no.
These are things you can tell me.
Well, there was nowhere for us to stop. I didn't want you to worry.
So, but we found a nice parking spot at a gas station off of a major highway, 55. We're going to be crossing 55 and continuing to take the back roads towards Farmington. This is the lot that we're pulled into, my car. So we really wanted to have like Gatorade for our hikes and stuff,
yeah.
But come to find out we're going to need it for everyday life.
Probably.
So,
but these are way cheaper than those like electrolyte tablets that you buy from like REI and stuff.
Yeah, and you just add it to 32 ounces of water, so. But we got a major, great, nice cross breeze going on.
Is vital to my life right now.
That's incredible. It's like something out of Back to the Future. I bet you guys can't guess where the first evening of camping is gonna be for us. Oh yeah. First camp night, first Walmart parking lot. I'm like so sweaty right now. Like I look like hell at the moment. It's not as uncomfortable as I look currently. We did about 150 miles today, and we ended up in Jackson, Missouri, which has a really cool looking downtown area. But yeah, we did go inside and we bought a couple things and asked the manager if they allowed overnight parking, and she said, yeah, just go ahead and park at this side of the lot. Ultimately, I think we just need to get a little bit more comfortable pulling in later. You know, if a business is closed, you know, make that our lot and, you know, wrap things up early in the morning and get out of there. Monica is going ham on some salsa verdes.
I need some salt in my life.
Yeah. A lot warmer today than I thought it was going to be. It's really sucking not having an AC in the bus.
Yep.
That AC unit just is not pumping out cold for whatever reason. I just opened up our road atlas and got really overwhelmed. We're not miserable. We love bus life.
We're okay.
We love everything.
This is fun.
Help! Jesus Christ.
I'm actually not doing so bad. Cole's having a hard time adjusting, but
I'm not cooling down very well.
No,
I don't have a history of cooling down very well. The WineGuard Wi-Fi extender worked wonders for us today.
Yeah.
It turned a really low Walmart Wi-Fi signal into like 52% strength, and we're getting 3 meg. Holla! We turned off the fans only for a moment just to do a sign off for this evening.
Yeah, it's getting hot now.
So we're gonna pick up this vlog tomorrow morning. So when we get back,
yeah, we will see you guys again on the road on our way to the cypress trees.
yo, it is the morning, and I am turning on the propane so we can get coffee going. So if you haven't seen our build conversion, go check out the episode where we're installing the understorage for the propane. Just got these little cam locks, which were a breeze to install. So I just need to turn it on. It's already set to the regulation that it needs to be in order for the oven to work. And we've got one singular copper pipe going up to the oven. Really refound a love for English muffins.
Useless facts by Cole.
Now the finished product.
Yeah. Hot sauce?
Yes, please.
Are you excited for day 2 of our adventures?
Yo, I'm like seriously excited about the cypress forest. Like, I'm really hoping it's not a letdown.
Yeah, me too. There's probably like one tree there.
Do you want to tell people what we're gonna do?
We're gonna go canoe in some swamplands.
Yeah, we found a canoe rental place.
Yes.
So we're wrapped up this morning. We're gonna try to get things together and head out that way. So I finally get a great opportunity to break out the straw hat. Been waiting years for this. We decided to eat before we took off here, and then we were gonna have like about probably 3 hours on the water here. And there doesn't seem like a way we truly can get lost here, but you never know.
Yeah, I don't think so.
You never know. Within like 5 seconds of jumping in the canoe, we already seen a snake. The water is really peaceful. There's all these fun tiny shacks along the river. Water is super high. Almost at a duck. Apparently there are beaver around here. So maybe we'll see one. I think we just keep right here. it kind of converges two ways, and it should take us to the same stream. It's always reassuring when there's two arrows. One says left, the other says right. Do you want to look at the map? We're trying to head back to the main channel, which we're doing fine at now. But I don't think we're going to make it to Eagles Pond. It's not like it's winter, but there could be like a nest all seasons around here. You never know. It's a beautiful day, but it is very hot. Since it's midday, we're pretty much in the open sun. So we just kind of pulled off to the side for Monica to get a little bit of a rest. I need to urinate too. We're paddling through this and it's just like really hard to believe that we're in Illinois. Like I just wouldn't imagine this be anywhere in Illinois. We're gonna try to paddle to the state record for largest bald cypress and then go back. Monica, tell everyone what's in front of you.
State champion bald cypress.
This is the largest bald cypress in the state of Illinois.
I mean, it is huge, but this is really the only area that there are cypresses in Illinois.
I'm maybe like 5 feet away from it now. Any comparison?
Kind of. I mean, honestly, you look like half as wide as the tree.
Damn! Very large. GoPro is not very good for perspective.
No, it's really not.
All right, Monica, how do you feel after that?
Exhausted.
This is really Monica's first time canoeing. Well, we survived.
Just barely. Ooh. Is that sunburn?
You were getting a little red. We're gonna regroup, cool off, and I think we're gonna end up driving into Paducah now. Definitely need to hit that Planet Fitness and get a shower and a massage in minimally. Maybe act like we're actually exercising there. Guys, you're never gonna believe where we're at in this vlog now. This is like the most random combination of things in one day.
It really is.
Truth, justice, the American way. Here's Monica. Here's a giant Superman. Oh, you did the pose and everything. I didn't even do the pose. We had the option of driving directly through Metropolis, which their big thing is
Superman. Yeah, they've got.
Because he lived in Metropolis. I think that's the whole thing. I mean, would it hurt to go over this with just a little bit of red paint from time to time too? No. I feel like it would make the experience better for me. We came in here for the AC.
And for the comic books.
Oh yeah.
Those are pretty cool.
Yeah, they're cool.
Old.
That's how I feel in the bus without AC. Yo, I'm gonna go ahead and endorse this AC unit because it is working really well. I think it's a Bryant.
I think it's just because we've been without AC for 48 hours.
It's set down to 62 degrees. It feels really great.
Yeah.
This guy's like washing his classic car out here. And if our water tank was lower, I'd be like, yo, can I use this real quick? Because I need to fill up my water.
Give you a few bucks.
But luckily we kind of have a full tank right now, so.
Yeah, it's fine.
Hi.
Wow, look how pink my shoulders are, y'all.
Yo, maybe
Oh my
is this
God.
red toned or are we this burnt?
No, I'm that burnt for sure. It's a little pink though, the light is.
All right, it's very loud from the fans, but listen, this is bus life, yo, and it is hot in here, so get used to it.
Deal with it.
We've got a free campground that's like 5 miles away at the National Quilt Museum.
Yep.
This vlog is so random. If all this is in one vlog, this is just gonna be really random.
Yeah, it's reality.
Planet Fitness was good our first time. It was awkward because we didn't know how things went, and being naked in public is never, you know.
There's curtains. It's fine.
It's still weird, you know. It's like gym class in high school. It's still weird.
Yeah.
We got some consolidating to do this evening.
Yeah, we decided too much stuff.
Yeah, there's just way too much of a whole bunch of stuff for us right now.
Yeah.
We're gonna go and dive deep, I think, into that sort of shit. But first, we're gonna eat dinner. And we're having veggie brats.
Veggie wieners.
Oh, that was brave. These are veggie nunchucks.
Yeah, this is really interesting. Roasting them wieners.
Yeah, the heat's definitely down on those now, so that's good. Got some buns going. Getting them
Roasting
warm.
some buns because we haven't been hot enough already today that we just need to turn all these burners on.
Finishing up some pineapple. Ooh, Monica's putting Swiss cheese. Who are you? I'm a firm believer in that you're actually not grown up until you realize how despicable individually packaged cheese is. You can't do that, guys. You just can't. Stop it. Just buy the deli slice fucking cheese. If you haven't tried like meat alternative hot dogs or burgers, like coming from someone that does eat meat, they're good. Like they're definitely substitutable if you're wanting to be a little bit more conscious about your eating decisions. Oh wow. What are you thinking?
Pretty good.
I think that was your same reaction to the spicy Thai noodle.
Pretty good. Probably.
I'm not letting Monica get away that easy because these are the best ones I've had. We're pulling out. Hold on, let me see the.
The brand is called Field Roast.
Wow, these are good. First bite, I was like, whoa, off camera.
Yeah. It actually keeps getting better.
I don't know why the Swiss works, but it works. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's really like not a lot of stuff, but it is. So let's have to it.
Bam.
Got rid of 4 utensils.
And we turn these trays to work
Yeah.
a little bit better. That was the big move. Damn.
What? Oh yeah. Look at that. That's forever. That's one of those.
Yeah.
One of those that's not going away until next year.
She's so white. Guys, I have no idea what this vlog looks like. I have no clue if I've strung these first 2 days together and I've made a vlog out of it or whatever the fuck, but we ended up walking 2 blocks away from our bus and went to a small brewery that just so happened to be nearby. It's one of those microbreweries where like they go really hard on the heavy beers, the porters, the stouts, and I'm like really not into that sort of shit. So
And I had a large tonic water and a large water.
yeah, I had a large water too, and boy god does an ice water
Oh my god.
taste so good when you're got no AC.
Yeah.
Like honestly, I used to think like birth control was the most significant invention of the 21st century or 20th century.
Ice?
But now I think it's AC.
Oh, AC. Yeah.
Like
I was like,
AC.
ice has been around a long time.
Yeah. AC is like critical to like people not wanting to murder each other.
Yeah.
All right. Peace.